We've done creamy cocktails, we've done Christmas sippers, but what if you prefer sour cocktails, a margarita, a daiquiri? Well, fear not, we've got you covered. What's up, home bartenders? Today we're making 4 awesome Christmas-inspired sour cocktails that you can enjoy this holiday season. Bright, colorful, and delicious. You ready? Let's do it. Starting with the Cranberry Whiskey Sour. 2 ounces of rye whiskey. You can use bourbon if you want. I'm using a nice Canadian rye. Half an ounce of our cranberry syrup. Make sure you check out that recipe. We've been using it a lot this December. We want 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. This is my homemade super juice. You can check out my video where I explain all about that. And we're gonna do some bitters here. A dash of Ango. We've got a dash of orange. And a dash of cardamom. I've been loving using the cardamom bitters with these cranberry drinks. It's amazing. All right, lastly, an egg white to make this a proper sour. You don't have to use an egg white if you don't want to. You can use aquafaba or you can use some sort of foaming agent. There's a lot of those. All right, give it some ice. We're going to give it a really good shake. I typically don't do a reverse shake or a dry shake. I just shake like crazy and then pour it over fresh ice in a rocks glass. We're gonna garnish with a rosemary sprig and some cranberries. The Cranberry Whiskey Sour. Cheers. Oh, that's really nice. Nice rye whiskey flavor. Nice and sweet, cranberry. The spices and the cranberry come through, and then, like I mentioned, pretty much all of my cranberry drinks, those cardamom bitters, wow, they pop. If there's one bottle of bitters that I can recommend this Christmas, get yourself some cardamom bitters. These are phenomenal in pretty much every drink that has cranberries. It's just amazing. Next up, we have the Raspberry Sidecar. We're gonna start with some cognac using Cool Foissy, of course, 2 ounces. And ooh, that is pretty much it for that bottle. Time for a new one. Up next, we need half an ounce of orange liqueur, and it's Christmas, so let's use the good stuff. Grand Marnier. All right, half ounce of our raspberry syrup. And then we're gonna do 3/4 ounce of our lemon juice. There we go. And give it some ice, and we're gonna give it a really good shaky shake. We're stirring this guy in a coupe that is rimmed with sugar. And we're gonna garnish quite simply with a skewer of fresh raspberries. The Raspberry Sidecar. Just remove these guys. I love the Sidecar. It's probably one of my favorite cognac drink, or at least cognac sours. Oh man, that's still very much a sidecar, very cognac, orange, and lemon, that tartness. That's what I love about a sidecar. It's a sour that doesn't actually have a syrup in it, traditionally. It's very tart. It's really just that the cognac, the orange, and the lemon, and you get this intense tartness, and that's why I love it. This one here, we are adding a syrup. We added some raspberry syrup. I think I made my raspberry syrup a little on the tart side, so I didn't add quite as much sugar, and I like that. Depending on the raspberry syrup you use, you might find it a little sweeter, but I like it because it's still very tart, which is what I love about a sidecar. Guys, we're doing 4 Christmas sour cocktails today. This is the Sidecar right here. It's fantastic. We still got 2 to go, so make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you're notified when we release new content. We're gonna get right back to it. Pomegranate Margarita is next. Okay, going for 2 ounces of Blanco tequila. I went Blanco, but use whatever tequila you want. And half an ounce of orange liqueur again, reaching once again for the Grand Marnier because it's Christmas. Why not? And then half an ounce of pomegranate juice. Very deep red color, love it. Full ounce of lime juice. You could add a little bit more sweetness here if you like. Some agave syrup or something. I didn't. I like my margaritas pretty tart. All right, shaky shake. We got a rocks glass rimmed with salt. Rim only half the glass.
fresh ice in the glass, and then pour in our pomegranate margarita. And garnish up.
The Pomegranate Margarita. Love a good margarita. Oh man, that's good. I mean, to be honest though, I'm not getting much flavor from the pomegranate juice. It gives it a wonderful color. It's adding to the tartness, I assume, because pomegranate is fairly tart. But in terms of flavor, this just tastes like a great margarita. We've got the Blanco tequila, we've got the Grand Marnier, so it's kind of like a Cadillac margarita minus the Reposado tequila, but we use Grand Marnier. I'm definitely getting those little cognac vibes in there. That's an excellent margarita. I just don't think the pomegranate is doing all that much. Maybe cranberry would have been the way to go. I just didn't want to do cranberry for everything, you know, but maybe that would have been the way to go. Or raspberry, but pomegranate gives great color, but it doesn't provide much flavor in my opinion.
The Christmas Daiquiri. Okay, going for 2 ounces of white rum. I'm using Plantaray 3-star here. That's probably my favorite white rum. It's so good, so much flavor. Half ounce of our homemade falernum liqueur. Gonna give it some nice tropical flavor. Half ounce of that cranberry syrup, making a return. We've got 3/4 ounce of lime juice. And then we're gonna do a couple dashes of tiki bitters. You can just go straight Ango or really whatever you have. Give it some ice, shakey shake. We're gonna pour this guy in a Nick and Nora, and we're gonna garnish with a star anise.
The Christmas Daiquiri. Cheers. Oh, that's really nice. It's a great daiquiri. It's got some tropical vibes, but it still feels Christmassy. That star anise adds a nice kind of licorice flavor, but not super powerful. It's not like absinthe, but just a little anise flavor, and it does make you think of Christmas spices. The nice cranberry flavor comes through, that wonderful rum, the spices from the bitters, the tiki bitters, and the falernum liqueur. This is a phenomenal drink. All right, we've made 4 awesome Christmas sour cocktails. Now it's time to rate them. I'm gonna go from least favorite to favorite, but I did enjoy all of these. In 4th place, I'm gonna give it to the Pomegranate Margarita. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I find that the pomegranate flavor doesn't add all that much to it. It looks beautiful, it looks festive, but it kind of just tastes like a really good margarita. So very good, but not quite that kind of festive punch I was hoping for. In 3rd place, I'm going to give it to the Cranberry Whiskey Sour. Very, very nice. I guess I'm just not that big on whiskey sours. I used to really love whiskey sours with egg white. Nowadays, maybe it's just too much work shaking that long with an egg white. But again, it's not bad. It's very nice. Just not my favorite. In 2nd place, gonna give it to the Raspberry Sidecar. I love the Sidecar. I love that tart cognac lemon. It's just a wonderful cocktail. This one just adds that layer of raspberry. And like I mentioned, my raspberry syrup was a little on the tart side, which I did enjoy. If yours is sweeter and you want that tartness, just maybe add a little less, but it was very good. Classic tart sour Sidecar, just with a nice hint of raspberry. And in 1st place, gonna give it to the Christmas Daiquiri. I made that one before. I believe it's a recipe from Difference Guide, and it's just wonderful. Everything works in there. The rum, that delicious Plantaray rum, the falernum liqueur, the tiki bitters, even that star anise garnish adds this kind of Christmas anise aroma onto it. It's just a phenomenal drink. Highly recommend making that one. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. We've made so many Christmas cocktails this season. If you want to see the top 10 Christmas cocktail, my list, you can check out this video right here. Otherwise, if you want to see 4 Christmas old fashions, we made that recently. You can check out this video right here. Otherwise, we will see you in the next one. Christmas is just around the corner. Cheers, guys.